Hello everyone, it's Biancarlo and you can call me Angela, and welcome back to East Memories of Celceta. I'm excited to resume this adventure. And also, I swear, every time I launch this game, I'm reminded of how good the title music is. It's so relaxing. Okay, this is my most recent save file. Wow, the camera is so zoomed in. Oh god, what did we do last time? Hold on, I need to check the journal. What are we doing? Bami vanished taking Remnos with her. We returned to Komodo and they reported everything. On the way out, we saw Commander Leo. Now that we've done all we can in Komodo, we should head for the river. Its location is... Oh, okay, we're going towards the river. The map is... Okay, so I guess... Where's the river? This river? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess we're heading westwards, it seems. Cool. I assume that's the river. I assume that's the river we're heading towards. Oh, let's resume our adventure. It's been a bit since I played this game. How do I do spells again? Oh right, we're not in the combat zone, so we can't do spells. Guard. Okay, cool. I know that now. I swear, since I don't play this game like I don't play this game super frequently, so I swear every time I boot up this game, I have to like remind myself what the controls are. Okay, so since we're heading towards the river, we should be heading west from here. Right, we're supposed to track down that sorceress Bami, who's yeah. One of these days I will continue streaming a game and actually remember what happened in the last stream. Oh, whoops. Wow, that's a pretty big elevation drop. Whoops, did that too late. Alright, do we have any side quests? I just remembered. Ah, right, the Monkey King. Right, I remember now. That guy was like level 20 something, so I don't think we can kill that thing just yet. Yippee. Oh, huh. Apparently I've never gone through this area of the map before, because it wasn't marked up on the map. I guess I just never felt the need to... Huh, well, there's an invisible wall here. Well, time to explore a new area. Ooh, Misty Peak. Wait. Oh no, this is a new area. How long have I been wandering around in this place now? I should have never decided to follow those two explorers. Okay, so it's another one of these puzzle mazes where we cannot open the map. What was the hint last time? Usually there's some kind of a marker that shows you where you're supposed to go. Since we took the left path and ended up back here, that means the left path is probably wrong. Ah. Hey, aren't those two... But, Rabbit, we need to go right here. I finally figured out the solution. We just have to keep heading downhill. Shut up, we're going left. Come on, Rabbit, stop being stubborn and listen to reason already. I'm really confident that I'm right here. Don't you want to get out of this forest labyrinth? I'd rather be lost and have you tell me what to do. And even if you're right, that might not be the only way. There might be more than one right answer here. I'll find my own solution. Oh, it's like talking to a wall. I guess they're explorers. They must be more skilled than they look to make it this far into the forest. But I get the feeling we should keep our distance. They don't seem like the type we want to get mixed up with. What does that mean? Are they dangerous? Hi guys. Being full of yourself really isn't helping us here. It took us long enough to work out that you're supposed to head downhill, but she never listens to when she gets like this. I'm just gonna have to keep my mouth shut for a while, I guess. Not everything in life has just one right answer. See? Aren't I smart? Well, I'll take the hint and go downhill though. Oh, hi, enemies. So if we're supposed to go downhill... Whoops. I forgot those guys die really quickly. If we're supposed to go downhill... Downhill we go. Although I have a feeling she's probably giving you a hint too that you can also go uphill. But first, let's go downhill and see what happens. Ooh. That's a save point. Oh my god, more? These guys, I swear, these guys are just spawning in from nowhere. Cool. So we found the exit. Yeah, no, those guys are just spawning in indefinitely. Now that I found the exit, I'm gonna try going uphill and seeing what happens. Yep, we're back here. Uphill. Oh, okay, so if you go uphill, you just always end up back here. If we go uphill here... Yep, we end up... Okay, so if you go uphill, you just end up back here. So you are supposed to only go downhill. Damn. I guess there's no second path then. I mean, there could still be a second path, and they just aren't telling you what it is. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. It's another one of the saplings. There... Okay, I guess I have to visit the sapling. The game will not let me progress until I visit the sapling. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. Chocobo! It is said that the Spardas which live in this area originally came from the primeval lands. The Spardas are secret beasts bestowed upon this world by God. There are some who say God resides in the primeval lands even now, but since no one can get there, no one really knows. Cool, so there's chocobos called Spartas we can ride. Looks like you remember something else. What was it this time? I was riding a beast on the river. Riding a beast? Wow. Well, if you were able to ride it, that means it was tame, right? So somebody's gotta be there to have tamed it. Can't help but think of all those big, scary beasts we keep running into, though. By the way, we should be almost there by now. Let's keep moving. I have a feeling we're gonna have... Ah, cool. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to ride one of those beasts soon. Feels, appropriate given the... Wow, that is a really big river. Algon River Basin. Wow, that is a really big river, damn. Reminds me of the river scenery I see when I ride the train and stuff. I haven't been on like a really long train ride in a while. The Shinkansen is just really expensive is all, so it's not really something you ride on an everyday basis. Jeez, Duran, you really just jump into the river like that. It would be nice to ride the Shinkansen again sometimes though. Although I remember last time I went on it, I got train sick just because it was so fast. So as long as I can figure out a way to not get train sick, I'm sure it'll be a very enjoyable ride. Hello, Manager Bunny. Thank you for the Surf and Posture redeem. I will hydrate right now. Oh, cool. Adol's almost leveled up. Honestly, though, aside from the train sickness, riding the Shinkansen is a pretty fun experience. Mostly because you get to see like so much scenery over the course of like 3 hours. It's like a plane ride, except you can actually enjoy the scenery because you can actually see the scenery. Ooh, what is this place? Is this a dungeon? Ooh, it's very quiet here. It feels like some plot cutscene is about to happen. Or this could just be a passageway. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to come back here once I have unlocked the ability to dive down, because I can see paths down in the water that I just can't access yet. So we'll come back here later. Ah, treasure. Green stone. I don't know why, but there's something funny to me about this. Just running in place in this waterfall. Ow, what the hell? What was that? I guess they are frog people. Honestly, if there's one thing I really enjoy about long train rides is the fact that I have all the opportunity I want to just play phone games. Because I'm usually pretty busy, and usually there's not really a good excuse for me to just take leisure time to just play phone games. But being on a train is like, you're on there for like an hour or more of doing absolutely nothing. You might as well play on your phone. So it's like a nice excuse to just play Arknights. Yippee. Okay, it's more of these shellfish. Oh yeah, I should check the monster manual. Let's see. Horun lives near the water and appears to wear a helmet. Has eyes on its back, and when it sees an enemy, it aims for the neck and fires countless needles. It can drop indestructible shell? Gelog, a frog which lives alongside the river, toys with its foe through unpredictable movements and then draws them near using its long tongue. Certainly does do that. Oh, save point. Hold on, this leads back into the forest. We made it all the way to the river, so we should really finish up here before going anywhere else. Okay, I guess I'm being railroaded forward. I should save. Huh, town here. This place is even more amazing up close than it was from the plateau. Same goes for Komodo. I seriously can't imagine seeing anything like this outside in the Great Forest. Think we can safely assume this is the river. This river is the one we heard about. Hey, you two. Barry. Don't just stand there, you'll lure the monsters. Come into the village where it's safe. Wait, you're... Oh, this is not good. Adol got recognized again. Adol. I'm getting a real case of deja vu here. Hey, you with the red hair, you got some nerve showing your face here again. It's your fault, we can't fish anymore. Don't you dare think we'll let you get away with it either. This village could be on its last legs thanks to you. Ah, figures. Come on, Adol. Hurry up and remember whatever it is you screwed up. I might have a very faint idea. Really? Well, speed it up so you can clear my name then. Adol's Selray Village. Adol's Adventure of Infamy. Oh, did we get locked up again? How many times do I have to tell you? He doesn't remember anything. Can you prove that? Well, no, but then this conversation is over. You're gonna get me in trouble if you keep yammering on, so stay in there and shut up. Come on, Adol, this is your doing apparently. Say something, damn it. Don't you know who I Actually, I am curious. What did Adol do? Stop playing innocent. No one from this village would do such a thing, so it has to be you. Such a thing, Bean? Don't play dumb. You know exactly what you did. You poisoned the river. What the? That's terrible. Not just once, but many times over, each time killing more and more fish. I see. Naturally, Adol's the #1 suspect, being the only outsider you've ever seen, I guess. This is just like what happened in Komodo. So did anyone actually witness Adol poisoning the water? This whole village's survival depends on our ability to fish. Everyone here knows that, so why would any of us do such a horrible thing? Okay, calm down. Sheesh. You checked the whole area thoroughly, right? Of course we did. We went out on the Spartas and searched every last bend. What's a Sparta? They're the sacred beasts that we raise in this village. We can't fish without them. But enough with the chatter. For the last time, be quiet. I don't have to explain any of this to you. Until we figure out what to do with you, you will remain here and you will remain silent. Sacred beasts, huh? Huh. You remember anything about them at all? Adol had a slight headache and was feeling mildly dizzy. Time for a flashback. Now, is this our new party member? When I heard of someone crossing the forest, I had expected a well-built adult warrior. I had not expected a delicately built young man, younger than even I. Huh. I guess Adol is only like 20 here? Or something like that. Regardless.
獣の領域を越えてやってきた君の剣と勇気に敬意を
Ooh, Ozma. He kind of looks like someone out of Fate.
僕の名前はオズマだ聖獣スパーダを育てる一族で一応このセルレイのまとめ役ということになっている
Is he gonna join us? I want to know more about the Spartas. I'm interested in that. You seem to be a very inquisitive person. I can see why the fishermen were coerced into bringing you here. Is everyone from the outside like that? Since you are here. If you wish to know more about life in this village, I will gladly tell you of the sacred beasts. We keep the Spartas in the building to the west of here. Come with me and I'll show you to them. Ah, so he might be a party member. Can I just poke around? I didn't mean to do that. What? Oh, hey. Hold on. If that's the right building, I want to go everywhere else first. Okay, fine. Did you not want to see the Spartas? They're kept in the western building. Let us go before it gets dark. Fine. Big chickens. This is the building where we raise the Spartas. The livelihood of everyone in this village are sustained by fishing. However, the rapids swirl perilously and the river has many different depths among its course. Given those conditions, can you imagine what it'd be like to fish on a boat? The boat would be smashed to pieces. Not quite, but you would be swept along with the current and pulled towards the center of the forest. You have a distant look in your eyes. Is everything alright? At any rate, this is why the Spartas are useful here, as they can freely swim in the rapids. The fishermen of Celceta fish while riding these beasts. Without the Spartas, we would not be able to survive in this environment. They are the beasts granted to us through divine providence to enable our survival. Thus, we call them sacred beasts. But I must be boring you with this endless history. Why talk about them when they're right here to be met? Hi. This building is the only place in Celceta where the Spartas are raised. The reason for this is that I'm forbidden... What? Oh. The reason for this is that I am forbidden from telling the other villagers how to rear and care for them. Don't you have any other family? Both of my parents passed when I was younger, see? So I'm the only villager remaining who can care for the Spartas. Sorry to hear that, dude. Take a closer look. Their limbs and tail allow them to swim freely through even the most turbulent of rapids. Oh, okay, so they're quadrupeds. They're not chocobos. They're quadrupeds. And the... What? And the protuberances along their bodies, particularly on the head, provide the ideal body for treading water at high speeds. Those blades on their head, in fact, are the origin of the name Sparta, which is an old term for the edge of a sword. While they are technically beasts, Spartas are docile and intelligent. They obey the orders of the villagers with little resistance and rarely act violently. We attach saddles and stirrups to them so the fishermen can climb on top. That is an infant Sparta. So cute. Spartas develop very quickly, so it will not stay that way for long. It will soon become much larger. Spartas originate from upstream. We bring them here when they are infants and raise them in this village. Oh, okay, so they're technically wild animals. So, has their curiosity about the Spartas been sated now? It is late. I think that is enough for one day. I want to care for one. You appear obedient, but it seems you can be quite surprisingly stubborn. Obedient? That's an interesting way to describe Adol. As I just explained, I cannot allow anyone else to take care of the Spartas. Naturally, that includes you as well. However, I am intending to ride one out onto the river to familiarize it with human behavior and expectations. I will choose a docile one for you, if you would like to ride it alongside me. Ah, so that's why they were riding along. Oh! Okay, so yeah, they are quadrupeds. I like that they have hair. I had no idea you would be such a natural at this, Adol. But I feel I should probably warn you of one thing. Take a look at the opposite shore. The current becomes significantly faster as one approaches. Even on a Sparta, it is not possible to cross the river completely. I would urge you not to get too close. How do you cross over there?
Yeah.
No one knows. No one has ever been able to cross the river safely to find out. We refer to the area on the opposite shore as the primeval lands. It is said that the Spartas which now live here originated from those lands. The Spartas are sacred beasts bestowed upon this world by God. Some believe God resides in the primeval lands even now, but since we're unable to confirm, no one can say with certainty. Ah. Base defense. So, you met some guy called Ozma here? Huh. Well, you really don't seem like the river poisoning type to me, but it's totally possible you let yourself get dragged into something and wound up unwittingly taking part in this mess. Either way, it looks like we're gonna need to meet this Ozma person and see what he has to say. Is he missing? He's probably missing. Adol knocked on the door. Again? What is it this time? I'm hungry. You can't be serious. We don't even have enough food for the villagers right now, seeing as we can't go out and fish, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Frankly, it serves you right. I wanna see Ozma. Are you for real? Do you honestly not understand your position right now? Ozma's in the middle of a meeting wherein he would determine what's to be done with you. And even if that weren't the case, he's an essential figure in our village, a brilliant leader, particularly considering his age. We would never allow him to meet with the likes of you. What? What are you... That's really not a good idea. What's happening out there? Hi, Ozma. We meet again, Adol. I have been informed of the situation. So you were worried about Adol and came to see him, huh? That'd be an awful big help right now. So you're gonna convince everyone here that Adol here doesn't remember anything and didn't do anything wrong, right? Adol, is this man your friend? He's a great friend. Really? You ought to choose your friends more carefully then. Hey, what the hell, man? I'm right here. You said your name was Duran. You need to think carefully about your position through. You need to think your position through a bit more carefully. Let us assume that Adol did indeed lose his memories. How does that fact prove his innocence in this matter? Such reasoning will not persuade a soul, certainly not mine. Well, yeah, I can't really argue with that. Does that mean you suspect Adol too? I'm still uncertain what to believe, so I came to speak with Adol directly. Adol, I have a proposal for you. If you are truly innocent of this crime, that would mean that the real culprit must be still out there. If you can find the real culprit, then and only then will I trust your innocence. Will you agree to this arrangement? How will I go about doing that? That is entirely up to you, but I will cooperate as best I can. Well, we can't do much sleuthing when we're locked up in here. Naturally, you'll be allowed to walk around the village. I will be accompanying you to supervise your actions. That way, you will be able to conduct your investigation without worrying the villagers. Hey, works for me. But are you sure it's alright to lead around suspected criminals when you're the guy in charge? People might think you're on our side or something.
Yeah.
I do not take sides. Proving a suspect's innocence or guilt is one of my duties as village leader, and the first step towards ending this. I do what is best for Selray. I can see why they look up to you here. Thank you, Ozma. Think nothing of it. Is Ozma being tsundere towards Adol? Is that what's happening here? Is this game just full of tsundere guys? As promised, I have explained the situation to all the villagers, and I have asked them to cooperate with your investigation, so do speak your mind on any questions you may have. Kinda makes me nervous, seeing as we haven't proven our innocence yet. Okay, let's go see if we can find any clues. Oh, okay, he's not part of the party yet. He's just following us around. He does have an HP bar, though, which makes me think he is gonna be a combat party member. Ugh. Hey, there's fish here. Hi, fish. Oh, I can't attack. I can't kill the fish. I can't swim under. Can I swim under here? The map says I can. Yes, I can. Hi, fish. Isn't that an arowana? Or is that a lungfish? Doesn't really look like an arowana. Could be a related fish though, the way those fins look. Ooh, that house looks important. Hi. Gazok says he used to live in the forest all on his own. But he said it was before I was born, so that's all I know. Who's Gazok? If we can't get any fish to eat then now, I'll have to. No, what am I thinking? Cheeto nut. Wait, if these picards are not raised for meat, what are they raised for? Milk? Cheeto nut. I would have thought that if you're raising like swine, that they would be for meat, but I guess they could be for anything, huh? Ah. The blacksmith in Selray allows you to reinforce weapons using beast and plant material. Okay, cool. You really don't seem like the kind of guy who would poison a river. But I'll just have to wait for you to prove your innocence, I guess. Don't let us down, okay? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So I can reinforce things, huh? Refine? Oh, I'm turning ore into ingots. I see. That's what I'm doing. I wasn't quite sure what I was looking at for a second. Oh, I can go cool. I can get cool gems like this. Maybe this was something I already knew and I just forgot because it's been a while since. I don't know what I would use these ingots for though. But I do have a ton of gold, so. Well, I guess it's not that much, but Hi. Get out of my way, I'm busy. If you want to order anything, tell Siru. Okay, bye. Hi. Now that we can't fish due to the poison in the river, our only means of survival is to scavenge the forest for alternative food sources. Compared to fishing, hunting and gathering in the forest is the most difficult task. But in times like this, we need to pull together as a village and do what we can. What do you got? Potions, potions. Antidote. Rhoda drop. Oh, you got weapons. Eh. They're okay. Azure Pain. Yeah, I'm guessing these spears are gonna be what Ozma uses. Just based on context clues. These things are okay. What's exchange? Oh, this is the guy we exchange for ore and stuff with. Right. Ooh, I can make a hard scale. Hard scale. Indestructible shell. Hello, Winter. Thank you for the slurp and posture redeem. Frog extract. Has nutritional value? I'll get some frog extracts. I don't know what purpose they serve, but... Hello, Winter. Oh, they got into trouble again because apparently they've been suspected of committing crimes in another village once again. It just keeps happening to them, you know? They just got a very suspicious looking mug about them. Or rather, it's because they're the only foreigners these people have ever seen, so they suspect Adolf doing everything bad. This guy Siru's hard at work again today. But that damn Hakan keeps getting in my way, so I can't stare at her. Fucking weirdo. Oh, Adolf, I mean, get lost, poisoner. I'm not gonna help a baddie like you. Go away. Oh. Oh, these are ducklings. Let's give it a leaf. Flower. Marl flower. Is there any more animals I can feed here? Just those two? Just those two. It's so boring when we can't go out and fish. All you do is grumble about not being able to go fishing. If you got time to grumble, spend it sorting out what I'm gonna eat instead. I would if I could, but what am I supposed to do? How long has it been since the poison first appeared in the river anyway? Oh, it's you. I see you're investigating the poisoning with Ozma. Well, go on, Reno. Answer the question. Right. The poison first appeared in the river about 10 days ago, I think. Huh? 10 days? Quite a while ago, then. Is that all you have to say? What? You're missing the most important detail. It happened immediately after this red-headed swordsman here left the village. But... Really? And he disappeared without telling anyone where he was going or even telling anyone that he was leaving. How could we not suspect him? There's a mountain of evidence implicating him in this. Gotta admit, I see your point. Still, the evidence against Adolf is purely circumstantial. We cannot prove his guilt any more than his innocence. We must continue our investigation. Huh. Ozma's got a good head on his shoulders. No. Even if eating one didn't kill me, and it very well might, I definitely wouldn't get off lightly. I saw a beast eat one and was writhing in agony afterwards. I wonder if the fish that died from the poison are still edible. Try one, Reynel, you might be okay. I don't know about eating poisoned prey. That doesn't seem like the smartest idea. This frog seems afraid to go back in the river. Can't say I blame him. I mean, there's always a chance someone might poison it again. Hi, frog. Lusty-eyed frog? Well, that's one way to describe a frog. Oh, whoops. I pissed it off by poking it. Lusty-eye... What does this frog want? I heard you're investigating the poisoning of the river. Well, try not to cause too much trouble while you're doing it. Especially you with the red head. Most people here still suspect you, myself included. So if you so much as look at one of us funny, we're not gonna show you any mercy. You got that? Okay. I can take you on any day. You wanna fight? I'll kick your ass. Frog giving you better. Like, am I supposed to kiss the frog or something? That'll do it. Probably. Hi. You intend to find the real culprit? Well, investigate as for as long as you'd like, but if you can't find another culprit, you best be prepared for the consequences. The river dyed crimson, a horrifying sight. The river dyed crimson? I take you're not talking about the setting sun or anything like that, are you? The color of blood is the color of death. Yet no one was hurt, our only salvation. So that means the poison was red. Can't imagine how much you need to dye a whole river though. It lasted mere moments, but the river was stained red as far as the eye can see. The source was upstream. All that remained were the corpses of the fish. We know not when the river will be pure once again, thus the men cannot fish. That does sound pretty tough. Were the fishermen okay? The ones who were out on the river when the poison first showed up? Fortunately, they noticed quickly. There were no casualties. Several fishermen who had come in contact with the substance did fall ill, but all of them made a full recovery since. Our only salvation, the Spartas were uninjured too. A large amount of poison coming from upstream. We might be dealing with a bigger disaster than I thought. The color of blood is the color of death, yet no one was hurt, our only salvation. She speaks very poetically. Ozma, you're wasting your time if you think they're gonna be able to prove their innocence. It's like the 10 plagues of Egypt. That redhead there is the culprit. Nothing will change that. Do you have any evidence to back that up? To back up that claim, Rivaro? Of course, the poison came from upstream, right? Why is my controller? Oh, it was fluxed. And upstream is the dwelling of the Spartas. Oh, so the sacred beasts live upstreams? But how does that prove Adol's the culprit? Because no one from the village would dare go upstream and approach the sacred beast's dwelling. Not unless they're one of Ozma's tribesmen anyway, but there's only one of those left and it's Ozma himself. So the only one who could have gone upstream to poison the river from there would be an outsider, and those are in pretty short supply. I'm not gonna accuse Ozma. That would be unfair to him. Of course you're playing innocent. It's pretty much all you got left. Naturally, there's plenty more evidence than just that. You were asking about the secret beast dwelling, you know? Yeah, he's like that. If there's something new and exciting to explore, he wants to explore it. It's in his nature. Say what you want. He still did it. Don't you have any shame at all? You could spare yourself a lot of embarrassment if you just confess. I said all I had to say. I don't want to talk to you any longer. Go away and never return. Man, Adol, you really don't seem to be popular around here. guess you do stick your nose in everybody's business though, so it's not really any surprise. Enough! Told you, I don't want to discuss this with you anymore. Go away. Hi. 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 I guess I can't feed the Spartas. And this is Ozma's house, if I remember correctly. I don't remember there being anything here to explore though. Also, it's kind of weird noticing they refer to Ozma as being one of his own, being the only one left of his tribe, but like, if Ozma is like part of a different tribe from these guys, why is he the leader? Like, is there a caste system here where his tribe is the leader of this village? Hi. But yeah, I don't know, yeah, no, like, what is the relation between the tribe and this village? Like, are they two separate entities, or like, is this just like a caste system? Like, I'm not sure what's going on here. The adults always say we're not allowed to play in the river for a while. I'm so bored. Politics, that's true. It could be anything. Hi. Hey, can I tickle you? Sure. Yay. What? Your SP and extra gauges are fully restored. What? You're always so sensitive. That was so much fun. Come and let me tick you again sometimes. What the hell was that? Why did that restore my SP and extra? What the fuck? Nah, what do I know about the poison? Nothing, it was just there, all of a sudden. I don't know what you're planning, but you should give it up and confess already. You're looking for your info on the river? Sorry, I have to look elsewhere. We know nothing of value to you. Quest board. You seem like a good person, so I don't really want to have to suspect you, but nothing like this has ever happened before, and we've never had a visitor from outside the forest, so it just seems the most plausible explanation. Please try to understand our perspective. I like how they're like, hey, please try to understand, and it's like, we're being accused of a crime here, and we're being asked to be, like, accommodating about that. Hi. You really don't seem like the kind of person who would poison a river, but I suppose I'll just have to wait and see how your investigation goes. Man, imagine rolling out of bed and right onto the stairs. That would really suck. Also, I just noticed these are both double beds. Or is that supposed to be a single bed? Maybe that's supposed to be a single bed and it just looks like a double bed. Hi. I heard you're trying to find the one who poisoned the river. I don't want to believe you did it, and Cicely doesn't want either. So I hope you can find the real criminal. Oh, Adol. Good luck with your investigation. I refuse to believe anyone with whom Ozma developed such kinship could ever think of poisoning our river. So I believe in you, Adol. I know you didn't do it. Thank you, Cicely. I appreciate that. The queen-size bed. I always find it kind of funny that, like, as bed sizes increase, it's like the width of the width of the bed that increases, because it's like, I don't know, how much space do you really need to roll around? At some point, doesn't it just become difficult to get on and off the bed because you have to go such a long way to move around? Anyways, this place looks important. Hi. Oh, Adol. Oh, this is Gazlock. It's good to see you. Didn't think you'd come back here. It's nice to meet you. Oh no, the pleasure's all mine. My name's Gazlock and... Wait, why am I introducing myself when we've met before? You're joking, right? You couldn't have forgotten me, could you? Yeah, actually, he forgot about you for sure. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's like bed size is like kind of funny because it's like at some point, don't you want the convenience of being able to just get out of bed? Adol and Duran explain the situation to Gazok. You lost your memories? Ah, I see. That's terrible. Huh, you're a lot more understanding than the other villagers. Well, Adol and I became good friends when he stopped by. I can't believe people suspect you'd poison the river. I know you'd never do such a thing. I wish there was something I could do to help. But I've spent so much of my time in the forest lately, I doubt anyone's gonna believe any defense I could put together. In the forest? What were you doing there? One of Gazok's interests is exploring the old ruins. Getting on a hero's journey to get out of bed. Oh, yup. I live in the forest all by my lonesome until a few decades ago. I got pretty used to it, really. You're kidding! Man, you must be pretty tough to have survived in a place like that for so long. Haha, but of course! That's why people call me Gazok the Strong! Oh, but don't let me hold you up. Looks like you got some more important things to do than stand around and chit-chat. Our apologies for taking up your time as well. Oh, come on, let's get back to asking around. Okay, so this guy's important. It's awful to hear you lost your memories. Still, try not to worry about it too much. Worrying about it won't do a thing to help you. Okay, yeah, these are supposed to be single beds. I think we've got enough information to start with, at least. Let's go through what we know and see if we can sort it out, okay? First, let's see. When did the villagers first notice the poison? After I left? Yeah, they noticed it just after you left Celray. And that's why you're getting blamed for it. Next question is, how did they notice it? The river was dyed red. Yeah, seems whatever it was in there colored the water red. Must have been a hell of a thing to see. And where did the poison originate from? Upstream. Yeah, that's right. And if it came from upstream, it must have come from somewhere outside of Celroy. Alright, Adol. If you add all that up together, who stands out as the most likely culprit? It had to be. It was me. It had to be. What? Aren't we doing all of this to prove you didn't poison the waters around here? I'll ask again. What makes the most sense based on everything we've heard? What if I say it was me again? Okay, just loops. Yeah, I guess he does. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't a person. What leads you to that conclusion? It makes sense when you think about it. You need a whole lot of poison to dye an entire river red. And if it comes from upstream, that would mean someone poured it into the river from somewhere outside the village. No way anyone can lugger that much poison through the monster-infested woodlands, not on their own like Adol would have been. I mean, I'm not saying it'd be impossible to poison the river from upstream, but to dye the whole river red? Not likely. It does seem rather implausible. So your conclusion then is that the culprit may be a natural occurrence or a creature. Adol, and you said your name was Duran, yes? Could I ask you to come with me? Ah, we're going on an adventure together. Ugh, I feel sick. Adol, I can't believe you're okay with all this thrashing. Is that a bird? Oh, lucky thing. Up there all graceful while we're stuck down here on these things. That's not a bird, that's a plane. Easy mistake though. Thropter. Oh shit! Thank you for the subscription, ALHAR44. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Oh crap, is that? It's quite a contrast. Yeah, I can see why this would have tipped off the people at Selroy that something was not quite right. Isn't it harmful to the Spartas? Oh shit, that is poison. Hell yeah. Big preach. Seriously, thank you for the subscription, Elhar. Really appreciate it.
Yoshi.
This should be far enough. At all, I feel I must apologize to you. What? Why now? You don't need to apologize. You are a forgiving person, at all, and you do not ask uncomfortable questions of others, but you deserve to hear the truth. I know the culprit that poisoned the river. Huh? Really? So why'd you keep quiet about it all this time? My reason hardly makes up for all that you've been through. As you suspect, the poison was not put into the river by a human. Rather, it was the Spartans themselves who befouled the river. Hello, Fifi Man. Welcome to the stream. What? Far upstream lies the Sparta breeding ground. I'm almost certain that they are responsible for this incident. Oh, hold on, aren't the Spartas the secret beasts? What kind of secret beasts go around poisoning rivers? The Spartas raised in Selray are not able to do so. Wild Spartas, however, are known to secrete a poisonous substance when they become excited or scared. Seriously? Do the villagers know about this? No, the villagers have no idea. The people of my tribe have raised young Spartas for ages, all the while obeying the ancient laws pertaining to them. And those laws forbid us from telling others the secrets of the Sparta. This includes the fact that wild Spartas bear poison. So your reason for bringing us all the way out here was to keep everyone else from hearing you? Excited, you say? Does that mean that something like this has happened before?
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, this quantity of poison has never been found in the river prior to now. Those not of my tribe are forbidden to approach the wild Sparta's breeding ground and have been as for as long as I know. I was told that this was to avoid angering them, but of course, protecting their secrets was also of the utmost concern. Let's go upstream. Wait a second, adult. You know what this means, right? We're not allowed in the Sparta's breeding ground, which means we just have to leave this to Ozma while we go back to the village and relax. Actually, while I realize it is quite brazen of me to ask for a favor after causing you so much trouble, I would be most appreciative if the two of you would come with me. Why? Oh, we're back. Right, so can you remind us where we're going? As you wish. The wild Sparta breeding ground is situated south of Selray. On that drawing you call a map, it would be about here, I believe. Huh, so as long as we follow the river south, we'll be there in no time. Doesn't seem far from here. Indeed, the entrance is situated near a waterfall basin. It is difficult to miss. I have told the villagers that we are continuing the investigation. Make sure you are properly equipped for the perils that await before leaving the village. Alright then, let's do this. Yay, he joined the party. Let's see his equipment. Yeah, as I thought, he does use a spear. I don't know, prevent heavy, I guess. Warrior seal. Crag spear and Gaia wall. Summons the power of Earth to the... He has a support skill. Huh. He has a support skill. That's interesting. Huh. I'm fascinated by the fact that he has a support skill. Hi. Take care, Ozma. The forest is filled with all kinds of dangers. I'm sure I don't need to warn you of the beast's ferocity, but I recommend you not take your eyes off this redhead either. Can we talk to the chickens? They're not chickens. They're more like... They're kind of like whatchamacallem? Drakes? Wyverns? They're kind of draconic in appearance now that I look at them. Oh yeah, me too. I've only growing up I've only ever played East 1, 2, Felgana, and Origin. I never played Celceta before. Oh yeah, I also played a bit of Napishtim, but like I only started it, like I never got that far in Napishtim. I just never finished it, is all. So after I finish streaming Celceta, I'll definitely be streaming Napishtim, and that's gonna be interesting because again, I never finished that game before, and I don't remember much about it. Okay. No change in dialogue. No change in dialogue. Okay, there's nothing I can do to make the lusty-eyed frog like me. You intend to find the real culprit. Well, investigate for as long as you like. Okay. Oh, okay, same dialogue. Anyone with new dialogue? No new dialogue. Okay, I think we can head out then. I should save. Hi. Take care if you're going out, Ozma. We're always here if you need us. Can I go this way? Ah, there's a memory of battle. Boop. You truly are an unusual visitor. You appear to have even more interest in the primeval lands than the people of this village do. Though I suppose the inquisitiveness is what allowed you to come this far into the river to begin with, or into the forest to begin with. Perhaps you might actually be able to reach it one day. At all? If such a time should come? No. I suppose that is too much to hope for.
Yeah.
My apologies at all. Please forget I said anything. We should be returning to the village now. It seems my people wish to hold a welcoming party for you. And I would not want to be that one. I would not to be the... God. And I would not want to be the one responsible for a guest of honor showing up late. Ah, nice. Memory recovered. Let's see. What happens if we go up here? Boop. Oh, that's a lot of water. Actually, I'll come explore here later. I don't want to cross. I don't want to deal with the water. We're supposed to be heading south anyways. Wee. Huh, his attacks are kind of slow. Ah, cool. How long does the buff last? That's so interesting though. An actual support skill. Hehe. Hehe. Damn, these frogs are annoying. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit that support skill. Ah, okay, so that's what his aerial combo skill looks like. Damn, Ozma is very much a support character, huh? His skills are not very aggressive. This is the place. So this is the Sacred Beast Lair, huh? Thought it'd be more like a nest, being a beast lair and all. Didn't expect full-on ruins. You come here often, Ozma? That's a bit early, isn't it, Durin? I try to avoid coming here as much as possible. Particularly as this is the place where I lost my mother and father. I cannot say I have very fond memories of it. Really? All of the Spartas raised in Celceta were captured here when they were infants. My parents were killed by the poison of an adult Sparta while attempting to trap its young. But I cannot let the people of Celceta know that. Why? Because I'm the last of my tribe. The laws essentially forbid me from telling the people of my village the truth about these creatures. How could I reveal to them that two in our ranks, a tribe that cared for a beast, were killed by those very own beasts? Do you really need to go that far to keep it a secret, though? I get that the Spartas are essential to everyday life in Celceta, but surely it'd be better if everybody worked together to care for them, right? It's gotta hurt keeping all this to yourself. Do you really think you can keep it up? Well, the laws of my tribe are absolute. There's nothing I can do about them. Ah, it's like talking to a brick wall. Come on, man, you're the last of your tribe. You can dictate the laws if you want, you know. This area appears to have been filled with water. Look, there's a staircase on the other side. Indeed, but the water seems to have eroded the path, putting it just out of our reach. At all, we should investigate the area and see if we can find another way to reach that staircase. Ah, is he gonna have a skill that he can use here? Hold on, I see a bot in my chat. There. Bot blown up. Looks like the wall under the water has seen better days. This ruin is several hundred years old. Several hundred years old, so such a thing is to be expected. But I imagine with fissures that size, the wall should be brittle enough to break with my spear. Break the wall so the water flows out? Sounds like an idea. Try not to bring the whole place down on our heads while we're golden. Huh, there's no need for concern. My touch is a delicate one. Spear thrust. It's kind of interesting that it's a spear that breaks through walls and stuff. Oh, that didn't look very delicate. Oh. Ah. Ah, cool. Yay. Yeah, it is a pretty nifty little shortcut. Whoa. Oh, it's a whole ass dungeon. Secret Beast lair. They do have complementary color palettes. Wouldn't have guessed this place was so big from the outside. Likewise, truth be told, I've yet to explore it in its entirety myself. Really? Guess we'll just have to do the honors now then. Do be cautious. There are many dangers lurking in these depths. Well, I see a bunch of monsters already, so. I'm guessing these are weak to thrust. Ah, no, they're just generic. Oh. Iron ore. What are you still attacking? Huh. Ah, I missed. Huh. Is there something down here? Ah, okay, I probably have to fill this place with water and then there'll be something there. Let's check out the journal entries. Unbearable, a strongly territorial aquatic creature. While it is agile and has sharp claws, it is also cowardly and quickly plays dead. Rapshell, a relatively docile bivalve. Usually stays in one place and waits for his prey to approach. Are you guys fighting in the water? Oh wait, was there something else I need to do here first? Ah, it's too late. I drained the water. Oh. Ah, okay, I see. I'm supposed to get... Yeah, okay, so that's how I'm supposed to build paths. Oh, interesting. I hope I didn't miss any chests by doing that. Ah, okay, cool. So his skill hits regardless of range, or rather, his skill does have range. Interesting. Hi. I see a bunch of treasure chests up there. I don't know how I go about getting that. Ah. Oh, cool, treasure. Healing tablet. I see another treasure on the map here. It might be above me. Oh wait, yeah, I think I'm on the lower levels right now. Bye. Oh, they're fighting. Wait, what the hell? Is that not weak to strike? Or maybe it's just everyone's hitting it too quickly in succession that I couldn't see properly who's weak to what. Okay, before we flood the place even more, I want to explore a bit more. Ah, there's more water here. I can't cross this path though, so I will have to drain this place in order to... Ah, fuck it, let's just drain it. Yay. Man, it's kind of cool seeing the water like kind of make up for all the spots that's been lost. Ah, that area has a platform now. I should go check that out again. Silver axe? I don't have any axe users yet though. I don't think Adol can equip it either. Yeah, he can't. Yeah. Huh? The water here didn't drain. I probably have to drain it from the other side. Ooh. Oh wow, this place is properly flooded now, eh? I have no idea where that treasure chest is. Maybe it's... Is this on an even higher level? Well, we can't exactly dive, so we can't really access the lower levels. Oh wait, no. Oh, I see. We're back at the entrance. Wow, I didn't realize how high up the entrance was. Huh. Okay, so this place is miraculously unflooded. Ah. Bye, guys. Let's see. Ah, another path. Stab. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here. Oh, we're back here. To this spot. That doesn't seem stabbable yet. And I can't seem to dive down either. Okay, we already stabbed this path. I guess we do have to pass through that hole in order to climb it higher, though. Get out of the way, guys. Or I guess not. Man, this place is a little bit hard to navigate. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just need to swim around some more. Yeah, no, his stalagmite attack or whatever has a pretty long range actually. Since it comes up wherever the enemy is. Okay, yeah, maybe we just need to swim around some more. Oh. Let's just ignore that thing. Ah, save point. Ah, boss fight time. Hehe. Oh, what the hell? Water serpent. Serpent of the Rapids Volnake? Let's buff everyone's defense first. Oh. Haha. I'm taking so much damage from just trying to be able to attack at all. Oh yeah, I can use my crag spear attack. Or not. Maybe not. Now that I'm actually paying attention to when he's attacking, I can actually dodge his attacks. Oh, jeez. Is that it? There's gotta be a second bar here. Oh. I guess that was it. Yeah, just a mini boss. Volnake. A giant serpent that inhabits the bottom of the lake, stores large amounts of water in its body and releases it like arrows to overwhelm its foes. Ah, treasure chest. I imagine this is gonna allow us to dive. Yup, it's the water dragon scales, the same one from East Origin. Fancy seeing it here. Hell yeah, we can dive now. How do I access the... I didn't mean to do that. Huh, cool move though. Not what I meant to do though. This is what I meant to do. I keep forgetting that where the buttons for items is, because I never use items. Alright, now we can dive. Oh god, swimming controls. Ah, fish! Oh, wow. Surface RT. RT is the same button for block. Repi. A carnivorous fish that lives in the river. Pierces prey with sharp fangs, particularly dangerous in the water due to its prey's limited movements. You got that right. Man, these swimming controls don't really feel that good. Power ring. Ah, increases. I'll stick with the. Oh, it's not like the ailments really do all that much. Then again. Is there anything I should be looking for? The fish aren't really getting close, so I can kind of just ignore them. Is there anything else that I should be looking for? I like how some enemies just hang out underwater. Ah, okay, I see. This is where we're supposed to go. Oh, what the hell? Ah, jeez, what the hell? Oh, hey, that was a sound effect from the from East Origin. Pig bulb, a bizarre mollusk that developed near water, uses powerful electricity from its feelers to paralyze its prey for later devouring. Man, what underwater combat sucks. Hold on, I see a treasure chest. Oh, what the hell? That's a big ass frog. Ow. It's dead. It was way less tough than I thought. Zogrum, a large frog distinctive for its multiple eyes, that lives in areas of high humidity, crushes foes with its body press and powerful acid spit. Yeah, that seems about right. Ooh, water. What? I can't go down into the water. It looks like there's a lot of mollusks down there, though. Perhaps I ought to take a different path. I have an idea on where I could go, actually. There was that one area we couldn't access before. There we go. I believe that area is here. Yes, it is. There we go. Now we can dive here. How about I just ignore these fish? I say and then proceed to kill them. Yeah, underwater combat does not feel good at all. What's over there? Ah, just more area. I like how every time they see us, they just swim upwards and then completely miss their attacks because I'm on the bottom. Like, I don't know why, but every time they attack, they just swim to the top, even though that's not where I am at all. Wow, this is an incredibly narrow path. Oh, it's these clams again. Slate fragment. Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Great. I'm guessing I'll find another slate fragment here. Or is this the wall? No, this is a... Oh! Hi! What the hell were we doing hiding behind a wall? I like all the three of them just swimming there. All right, let's kill these. There, kill them all. I like that they can just completely de-manifest the treasure chest. Ah, got 2 sapphires. We have successfully plundered these beavers' treasure. It kind of feels like Ozma has the best underwater attack, but I guess that makes sense considering how he does literally use a fishing spear. So it makes sense that he would have the best underwater attack. Oh, is this the way we... No, this is not the way we came. Ooh, pretty. Oh, hi. Ooh. New skill. Tiger Flash. That sounds cool. Ah, it's these guys again. Oh, that's a pretty long wind up. What the hell are these things? Amnagan, a crustacean with powerful sharp claws. One of the biggest reasons is fishermen have to watch where they step.
わかった。よし。任せな。なんだか体がおかしい。
Okay. Looks like there's stuff we can only access if we're in the water. Figures. Yeah, Tiger Flash is a cool move, but it has a really long wind-up animation. Oh wow. The water current's strong there. Looks like I'll have to pay attention to the water currents. Ah! Can I swim above that current? Ah! Ah, okay, I see. The water current's at different elevations. And I see my companions just got blown off. There we go. Crossed it. What? Ah, do I have to spear this rock? Yep. This seems really dangerous. Huh? That doesn't seem speared enough yet. According to the map, there's a treasure chest here. It might ruin the path, but... Or is the treasure chest... What's on the other side, though? Let's go see what's on the other side before I ruin the path. Just in case there's something I need to get. Take us back, current. Whee! Like a mudfish. Ah! Okay, so... Okay, so now I'm curious. What happens if we ruin this path? I'm sure they wouldn't make it so that we can't go somewhere where we need to go. Wow, you're dying, Duran. Hold on. Yeah, no, that thing uses a monster sound effect from East Origin. I love being able to pick up on stuff like that. Alright. Let's go bust up that thing. I want to get that treasure chest. Ah, there it is. I'm willing to bet that it's locked. Skill ring. Oh, what the hell? The silver axe is a... I thought this was a weapon and not an accessory. Skill consumption. Oh, nice. Let's give that to Adol. In you, Duran, you can have the silver axe. I also think you need to cure poison and some HP. Cause good God, you're dying, man. How do we get across now, though? I don't suppose we just can't forever. Although that would be kind of funny if I just screwed myself forever. Let's bust up that last rock and see what we find. Just for the heck of it. Oh. I'm not sure how that works, but that is convenient. I guess that's just to make sure you'll never lock yourself out of going to a vital area. That's kind of silly. But whatever works, works. Alright, we can progress now. Take us back, Current. Wee. Oh, wee. I don't know why, but this soundtrack kind of reminds me of Disgaea. I wonder if Disgaea is a game I could stream. I probably could, but I would probably spend way too much time grinding an item world, and it would probably get boring to watch. Oh, what the hell? Oh wow, that was a fish mine. A water mine. Fish mine? Ah, we didn't get to kill one, so it didn't show up on the monster manual. We should watch out for those things, though. Oh, jeez. Did we kill one? Nah, it's hard to kill something that blows up at the moment you touch it. Let's travel along the bottom so we don't have to deal with the fish. Well, I managed to hit it. There we go, Varchin, an aquatic creature that explodes when a threat approaches as an instinctive and somewhat ironic act of self-preservation. Since everything floats upwards, all we have to do is not go up, and they won't hit us. Ah, great. Same mood. Ah, let's get away from that thing. Prey slaughtered. Ah, save point. There we go. We're full healed. Okay, yeah, this is the place where we need to take the puzzle pieces, and I only have one so far, so I need to find more. Ah, this is that place. Is there any reason for me to deal with these guys? They just seem like a huge pain in the ass. Wah! Like, is there something here that I should be looking for? I don't think so. I see literally no reason for me to fight these guys. Then again, we are pretty close to a save point, so I guess it can't hurt. Man, underwater combat is annoying. Oh, there is something here. I thought the camera angle looked a little funny. Ah, shortcut. Ah, cool. Nice. Swagger. I don't know why I still call those things save points, because they don't exactly save your game, they just give you a full heal. Beep. I'm glad they put it right in the middle of a bunch of monsters. Yeah, no, there's quite a bit of sea life here. Or not exactly, I guess they're freshwater. They're not exactly saltwater. Yeah, no, that Tiger Rush ability is very hard to time because it has such a long wind up. Honestly, Ozma feels like he's better at underwater combat than he is at above land combat. His skill set is a little bit unwieldy above land. Ah, I see. I have to wait for the current to pass and then duck into one of these little alcoves. Bye, Tyrion. Did it. Slate fragment. Is that the second one I've gotten? I don't imagine that'll be enough. Whee! I imagine there's more. But I guess it's worth checking out the door and seeing. Whee! Ooh, Ozma leveled up. Ow. There we go. Do we have the slate fragments for this? Huh, this is just like that other door we found. This one has a similar hole too. I guess it's open the same way. Yep, we're missing a piece. Ah, that means I have to go back. Let's go to the mid. I imagine it's probably after this point that we find the slate fragments. I don't imagine that they will put it before you. Okay. Actually, there's no telling. It could be anywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can block. I never used the block ability. Alright, we have to look for where the slate is. I got no clue where to search. What about over here? You got any slates? Oh wow. This is sure is a place I haven't come to yet. There we go. It is here. Silver ingot, Rhoda droplet, topaz, honey potion, 500 gold. Nice. Well, we got what we came for. See you, suckers. And Topaz and Del Toro quest. I've never played Del Toro quest. Me. Alright, let's get this door open. The rotation controls are kind of funny. Oh, it's a book? I'm unfamiliar with it. Okay, that's enough playing with that thing. 7 gem. Ah, I see. Makes you less dumb. This speaking with the dead sounds cool though. We should keep moving. Alright. Let's save the game. Because I have a feeling a boss is coming up. I hope it's not an underwater boss. That would suck. Uh-oh. I don't like the shape of this water. We might have an underwater boss. Oh god, we have an underwater boss. Or, oh. Oh. Yup, we have an underwater boss. Oh great. I dread this. Oh god. This is exactly what I didn't want. How do I fight this thing? Oh jeez. Ow. Do I have to hit the bulb? Nope. Am I supposed to use the Ow. It's very hard to dodge underwater. Ow. Yeah, am I supposed to use these bombs? I can't touch the bombs. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to dodge this guy either. Uh-huh, yep, I'm supposed to use the bombs. Ow. I genuinely don't know how to dodge underwater. So I'm just kind of taking damage here. Man, this is an annoying ass boss fight. I can't believe they would do an underwater boss fight. Oh god. We can restock on healing supplies later. Ah, god, I can't believe that missed. Do we get to fight above water now? Nah, looks like it. Everyone's just stacked together in the same place. Wow, that was a very obnoxious fight. Yep, now we fight above water. Fresh air. Don't care if we can breathe underwater or not. People still belong on land, damn it. And that fish, man, Adol, that thing was enormous. Look there. Wasn't that the baby Sparta that was being chased earlier? It looked terrified, that poor thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, there we go. Above land fight. The gluttonous tyrant Angoraboros. It's back! Ugh, we have no choice. We must stand our ground. Ah, I have an idea. What? Ow. So we have to hit the little bulb. Ow. Wow, that does a lot of damage. It's a little annoying that I have to hit the bulb though, because that means I have very limited opportunity to actually hit the boss. Ow, what hit me? Ow. Jeez, that hurt a lot. Do we seriously have to only aim for that bulb? Because the fight's gonna take forever if I have to hit that thing. Yeah, you seriously get like no opportunities to hit that thing. How? I so dodged that. God, you get like no chance to hit that thing. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, this is where we do the real damage. I see. Ah, god damn it, got back up. Ow. Ow. That thing can combo? This shit again. Ow. Oh, whoops. Too late. Oh, hold on. Adol's dead. I just noticed that. Whoops. Get up, Adol. Ah, too late. Adol's dead again. Actually, if anything, they're safer in there than they are out here. Yeah, I'm just having the AI on evasion so they don't get hit by that bite attack. The AI doesn't respond very quick to your commands, but at least they respond. Ow. There we go. Ah, oh, finally, Jesus, that took forever. That was a really annoying boss fight. Jeez, that was annoying as hell. Ah, that thing just wouldn't give up. Adol, as much as we all like to rest now, I must continue to pursue that infant Sparta without delay.
Yeah.
No, there would be no point in catching it. Come, let us proceed further inside. Ah, no rest for the weary, huh? I think it was already injured. There it is. I feared as much. A couple of knives are piercing the infant Sparta's back, or body. This is awful. Who'd do something like this? I don't know, but it will die if it is not treated immediately. Ozma produced several tools from his bag and skillfully treated the infant Sparta's injuries.
Yoshi.
That should do it. Whose knives were those? I cannot even fathom a guess. Seems obvious the culprit's a human, at least. You sure you're the only one who comes in and out of this place? As I said earlier, only people of my tribe are allowed to enter here. This is the first time I've come so far in myself. Oh shit. Whoa, that's... Here they come.
Oi, oi.
Are these the wild Spartas? They're bigger than the ones in Selrun. Yeah, a lot bigger. And we capture them as infants. The first thing we do is break their tusks. Without them, they become more docile and are unable to spew their poison. However, they do not grow as large as wild Spartas and become slightly different color. Well, that explains the difference in appearance at least. Crap, they don't seem happy with us. Traditionally, we only take one of the group of new Spartas, but in stealth, so the older creatures are none the wiser. But this infant is older and heavily wounded, and I suspect we are to take the blame for that. Yeah, I can't blame him for being mad, all things considered. But check out the water, it's full of poison. So does that mean they're poisoning the river? Indeed, these Spartas were likely its source. Well, at least now we know, but that doesn't help us get out of this mess. There's no way we can take on all these at once. What do we do, Adol? Let's try breaking through. I believe we have no other choice. Okay, on the count of 3 we make our move. 1, 2... Wait, what's going on? Oh, this is... Huh? They're leaving. Don't tell me this little guy convinced them not to fight with us. Who? A new villain? That sounds like a bad guy indeed. Who are you? You're not from the village. Ah, so this is Gaddis. Taming? That's blasphemy. These are sacred beasts. Sacred? Blasphemy? You thick in the head or something? What's so sacred about a bunch of poison-spewing animals? I was wondering what earned them the title of sacred here. Thought they must have some kind of mystical power. I had no idea it was just because of your people are a bunch of used boneheads who can't think for themselves. So I figured as long as I'm here, I might as well tame a bunch of them to fight for me. Couldn't hurt, you know. Is this guy for real?
Oi!
Alright, blonde kid. Your village looks after these things, right? Is your tribe just a bunch of con artists or what? You. How dare you call my tribe? My mistake. You are a proud, honorable group of zealots who take care of these sacred, poisonous, carnivorous monsters. What the hell is that on his arm? Ozma, you okay? What the hell is this guy? Listen to the red-haired one. I'm not to be underestimated. Your strength is of no concern to me. I cannot stand by and listen to my tribe and family being insulted.
Oi!
Hey, blonde kid, here's a question for you. You snapped their tusks to stop them from spewing poison, all for your own selfish needs, right? Well, I tamed them through pain. How's that any different from what you do? Go on, tell me. I dare you. No answer? Course not. Subjugate him and make him obey ya. That's the only way people and beasts can live together. Laws and tribal traditions don't mean a thing. We doing the same damn thing here. You just try to make it sound like it's all sunshine and roses when you do it. Kinda pathetic if you ask me. What's wrong? Got no comeback? This is just sad now. I'm not wasting my time here anymore. There's no point. Wait! I was gonna kill you, but you're not even worth it. Before we meet again, make sure you grow up a little more, okay? Make me mad enough that I want to kill you. Ain't no fun otherwise. What the hell is that on his arm? Oh, we're back. Well, I think we managed to prove that Adol's not the culprit. But what are you gonna do now? I will tell the villagers about the man we met. People will be shocked, but without a culprit, the people of Celceta will be unable to move on. As for the secret of the Spartas... You don't need to say anything, buddy. Thank you for your assurance, but I'm still undecided on how best to proceed. I wish I could deny it, but what the man said is not entirely incorrect. Much as it shames me to admit it. Ozma? But I feel my tribe, my mother and my father were responsible for protecting something important. Something more important entirely in the simple secret of Sparta husbandry. However, I have no idea what that knowledge might have been. Their deaths came too suddenly. I learned to care for the Spartans from the notes they left behind, and that alone was all they had written. So you think they would have told you something else if they survived? What makes you think that? My instincts tell me this. I believe the Spartans carry an important secret, something more important than the laws mentioned, concerning their nature. Their nature? I cannot deny the importance of laws concerning them, but I know in my heart that there's still more to be learned. Can you see any reason for the Spartans to be called sacred beasts? Huh? What do you mean? Normally, when rearing beasts and livestock, the community shares in that work, and in its potential dangers as well. But the Spartans are different. They have been labeled as sacred beasts, and everything about them is a mystery. Could it be that by establishing this label, my ancestors were actually trying to hide something? Now that you mention it, I believe that my parents and my ancestors knew the true secret and worked to protect it. Huh, I can definitely see where you're coming from. It was not so much anger that I felt towards that man. I was more frustrated with myself for noticing the existence of a hidden truth, yet being unable to discover it all this time. Well, that's not your fault though, right? And I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to beat the crap out of the guy like that. That is a rather blunt way to put it. Either way, I have much to think about going forward, both regarding myself and Celceta. I'll be happy to help. I appreciate the sentiment, Adol, But you should focus on getting your memories back first and foremost.
Yada.
Seriously, Adol just can't resist taking every chance he gets to help every living soul with every problem they got. Adol, Durin, I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. If you should find yourself in the area again, please know that you'll always be welcome here. Thanks, we'll drop by again for sure if we're in the neighborhood. I can't believe he's looking after an entire village at his age. That must be one hell of a weight on his shoulders. If we get the chance, we should check in again on him again sometimes. Yay! Let's go check in with him. I have a lot of things to consider, both about myself and about Selroy. But I'm truly grateful for all the two of you have done for me. If you ever have the chance, please stop by here again. Hi. Hi. Oh yeah, the baby is noticeably more pink than the adults. The deeds of that large man who poisoned the river. Unforgivable. His reasoning for such an act. Unfathomable. I like the way this lady talks. Hi, Frog. I think he likes me. Stop looking at me like that. It's making me blush. Ma'am, that is a frog. I don't think you're gonna have anywhere to go with that thing. Did we go in this house? Hi. So the devil who poisoned the river is named Gaddis. Seems catching him would be no easy task. Either way, it's clear that not all who come from the outside of Selroy have the same intentions. If only they could all be like you. Hi. It seems you didn't do anything wrong after all. I'm sorry for thinking you were a baddie. Come and play again sometimes, okay? I'm glad we can finally fish again. Although it's boring without Reynold. Why? What happened to Reynold? Oh, right, he's going fishing. I was like, is he dead or something? Now that we find the culprit and can fish again, I suppose life here is back to normal. Guess I should get back to work. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to fight Gaddis and the other lady anytime soon. They seem like bosses that we're only gonna be able to face much later on in the story. Maybe I should update Durin's armor. Hell, I'll update his armor. Wear it, Durin. Hi. Hey, oh. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. Adol, what the hell are you doing? I mean, at least it restores our SP and extra gauge, but Adol, what the hell? What is the matter with you? So it was a large outsider who poisoned the river? I had thought you were the only ones who managed to come this deep into the forest. But why would he want to do such a thing? It truly boggles the mind. Game over with Adol. God, that is so weird. Adol, what the hell? Anyways, quest. Shopkeeper for a day. Looking for someone to run my shop while I'm away getting new stock. Okay. Seeking moisturizer. Dry skin needs moisture, so I'd like you to bring me clear liquids. Bonnie the frog lover. A swarm of black. It appears that the swarm of Vespiwars have begun nesting in the Jade Cave beyond the Forest of Dawn. If left alone, they are likely to begin multiplying and wander all the way to the river. Their extermination would be greatly appreciated. Hi. Oh, do you want to know more about the Vespiwars? Are you considering exterminating them for us? They appear to be a subspecies of a type of giant spider called the Vespinake. But what really makes the particular subspecies terrifying is its ability to reproduce rapidly and its tendency to move in large groups. And while the Jade Cave is far from here, there's no guarantee they won't approach the village in time. Ow. Ignore that. It's happened before, so we can't be too careful. I'd really appreciate it if someone would get rid of them for us. Okay. Hey, dude. Oh, it's you two. Did you need something? Oh no, we came on about your request about the board. Ah, for a temporary shopkeeper? Well, you've been cleared of suspicion, so sure, why not? You interested in trying your hand at sales? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let me give you a rundown of what I'd like you to do. You two look like real merchants standing there together. Today, I want the two of you to be shop attendants. Basically, if a customer comes along, you sell them things. Simple, right? There's one thing I need to explain though, and that's how I process discounts. Discounts? It's a secret to making everyone happy. Or a secret to staying in business, perhaps. Either way, discounts are extremely important. Being a successful businessman isn't just about selling things at their standard price. You need to be able to adapt based on the situation. I'm gonna explain what you can and can't discount, so pay attention and don't forget any of this. Oh, this is starting to sound like it's gonna be a pain. Now, don't be like that. This is the authentic salesman experience. Welcome to my world. Here we go, you listening? First, we have grains. Wheat, legumes, corn, those sorts of things. They're essential to most diets, but the harvest time for them has passed already, so we can't sell them at a discount right now. Don't discount grains, right? Next, fresh ingredients, specifically fruits and vegetables and such. As far as vegetables go, the harvest was remarkably average this year, so we can't really lower their prices. Most fruits and nuts, on the other hand, can still be harvested quite easily, so there's definitely some wiggle room on price. In particular, we harvest a lot of Arita fruits today. And if there's any left over, they'll just go to waste, so try to sell these at a discount as much as possible. Don't discount vegetables, sell Arita fruits at a discount as much as possible, right? Next, we have clothing fabrics, silks and cottons and such. We'll be harvesting some more raw cotton quite soon, and there's still a fair amount left over, so try and get rid of that as cheaply if you can. Sell cotton at a discount, right? Finally, there's dishware, cups, plates, those kinds of daily essentials. We can't offer any discounts on those at all, so definitely keep that in mind. No sales on dishware, got it. Yeah, that was a lot to take in. Oh, and before I forget. There's more? Make sure to always greet customers with a cheery smile. While no one suspects you anymore, you're still not from this village, so people will feel a lot more at ease with you if you look confident and approachable. Yeah, that makes sense. That about wraps it up. Do you think you remember all that? I can explain everything again if you'd like. I got it down pat. Excellent, thank you very much. Alright, let's get to work. If I put my mind to it, I'm sure I can be one of the best businessmen around. Well, I'm sorry to say this when you're all fired up, but... Yeah? Thinking about it, one shopkeeper is all that's really needed. So what I'd really appreciate is someone big and strong to help me cart my supplies. What? Why me? I went through all the trouble of memorizing all the items I could discount too. Sorry to disappoint. It's just lately my back's been aching terribly. Without your help, fine. I'll do it. Sorry, Adol. Looks like I'll have to leave the shop to you. Hope you can manage on your own. Thanks, I'm really grateful for the help. We'll have to leave right away, so take good care of the shop while I'm gone, okay? Well, here we go. Oh my, I wasn't expecting to find such a fine young man running the shop today. Though I think Ray would be upset if he heard me say that. NTR. Why not just close the shop? True. So I've actually come to look at different fabrics for my sewing. Is there anything cheap that you could recommend? Cotton. Is that a cougar? Everyone's a cougar when it comes to Adol. Cotton, you say? How much is that today? Oh my, that is cheap. Well then, I think I'll take... Oh, why not? 5 bolts if you please. Now that is a lot of cotton, but what a great deal. Thank you so much. Shopping, shopping, plate, plate, plate. Where are the plates? Oh, there they are. Hey, can you sell this plate any cheaper? No. Operation Get Change unsuccessful. But it's for this, so I'll buy it anyways. Buy a fruit for her? I mean, aren't fruits on discount right now? I'll buy her a fruit. Really? Yay, I'm so happy. Yeah, fruit's on discount, so that's okay. No more customers seems to be coming. Yeah, let's call out. What a spirited young man you are. I have a hankering for a fruit or a nut. Just one, whichever is cheapest. I read a fruit. Wow, that is a lower price than usual. Very nice. Keep up the good work now. La la la, shopping is so much fun. Okay, I need to stop looking and actually buy something. Excuse me, sir? Could I have how about bread, flour, tomatoes, and Arita fruits, please? Oh, what? Grains, no discount. Fruits, discount. Discount the Arita fruits. Really? Are you sure? Ah, I heard from our realtor that you gave her a little bonus earlier. I suppose I'll buy a little more than usual as my way of saying thanks. Thanks again. Ah, cool. So buying the fruit actually worked. Thanks for that, Adol. How did everything go? Ugh, you look like you've been having a great time there. I've been working so hard I thought I was gonna collapse. I really do appreciate your help, Durin. That would have been so much harder without you. Young people really have so much more energy. Young people? How old are you? Do you really want to know? Well, I'm not telling you. That information is secret. Can I punch him? Please let me punch him. At any rate, let me see how much you sold. Wow, I hadn't expected you to do so well. Have you ever considered becoming a merchant? I think you're a natural. For your natural business sense, I give you this. A recommended good set extra... What? Honey potion, bitter potion. Wow, that is really nice. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, that's all I need from you two today. Thanks for everything, both of you. Nice. That was a good result. Thank you for so much for your help today. I'm truly grateful. Hi. I'm so glad you weren't responsible after all. Sorry for doubting you. I'll make it up for you by working extra hard. I don't think there's anything we need, though. There just really isn't... Hey there. Heard you managed to prove your innocence. And you didn't even hold it against people for suspecting you. You're a good kid.
We're finally allowed to play in the water again. I've been waiting for so long it'll be even sweeter than it was before.
Hey, are you the cougar? Oh no, you're someone different. It's good that you found the culprit. Though it's a shame you couldn't capture him and bring him to justice. I hope nothing like that ever happens again. Even if it would give us a chance to capture the man who did it. Hey, where's the cougar from earlier? Oh, it's you.
I'm happy to hear you're able to clear your name. You're always welcome back here in Selroy.
I don't know why I always say Selroy instead of Selray. I think Selroy is just easier to say.
I heard that you found the culprit. I'm so glad I believed in you. Thank you for chasing that culprit away from this village.
I don't think we really did that. I mean, we didn't manage to beat him or anything. But I'm glad people think that we did. He just teleported away, but as far as I know, he's still around.
It's so lovely to be able to fish again. Maybe it's just me, but these pickers seems happier now too.
Oh yeah, they're no longer under the threat of death.
We can eat as many fish as we want again. I can't wait for dinner.
Did the fish regenerate that fast?
Hi.
Ado, I heard you prove your innocence. I'm so happy for you. Now you just need to get your memory back. Although I suppose there's no rushing that one. Just take it easy and let it all come back to you bit by bit. Okay. I'm sure you'll become important later on. Chemical in the water making the fish respawn. That really is what's going on. I think we talked to everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Redhead, I mean Adol. I'm truly sorry for everything we put you through. We didn't even consider the possibility that someone other than you had come here from outside the forest. We're gonna have to keep our guard up from now on. I didn't... Oh, hey, it's you guys. Respawn. The new glitch show, the Gaslight District. I've seen the trailer for the Gaslight District. I have not watched the actual show. The style looked very Tim Burton-y, honestly.
Halt, men! We have reached our destination, the river.
Finally! That Misty Peak was a nightmare. You sure we didn't need to write down which way we went?
Fools! Men with my intelligence have no need for notes.
Well, we'll have to go back through it again on the way back, won't we?
My fame is a result of my hard work, effort, and strength of mind. I will smash through any obstacle or challenge that stands in my way.
Slowly, slowly.
The most valuable rewards in life come from hard work and perseverance. Hey, where'd you go? Where are you? Answer me!
We've persevered enough for a whole lifetime just following you this far. We can't take it anymore.
Come back here! Come back, I say!
Oh no, these are well, I mean, they're neutral. They're not hostile or anything. They're just a bunch of goofballs from Kaznan.
You're that Addo fella from the other day. You fiend, getting ahead of me not once but twice. Consider this the last time, though. From now on, the glory will be all mine.
Commander Leo, carrier pigeon has arrived from Governor General Griselda bearing an urgent message. She's ordered our return to Kaznan at once.
We only just got here. What does she want now? Fine. Sancho, Panza, get back. here right this instant. We're returning to Kaznan.
やれやれ
Reminds me of a story I heard at the bar once. Seems he was a pretty famous general at one point. People used to call him Roaring Leo. I don't know what he's doing in Celceta, but he's got enough enthusiasm and energy for a whole army. Anyway, might be a good idea for us to head back to Kaznan ourselves. Looks like we finished the map as far as the river, and something obviously got the army all fired up over there. Plus, we should probably report in with the Governor General. So what do you say, head back to the city? I want to explore more.
あらら
Really? Okay, we'll head back whenever you're ready then.
Yeah, there's more stuff I want to check out first. There's areas I haven't explored yet. I don't know what to say about this whole situation. I think I'll just stay out of it and watch.
Fools, listen to me. Listen, I say. I told you we're heading back to Kaznan now.
But please, just let us stay here for a while in the village. Just a little while, we'll be gone before you know it. Come on, why won't you let us inside? We mean you no harm, honest.
Okay, calm down. I didn't say anything about not letting you into the village. I just need to check with. And they're not listening.
I think this is a good stopping point. It's also like midnight here right now, and we just finished like a story arc, so we made pretty good progress. And it's like midnight here, and I have work tomorrow, so I think I'll be ending the stream now. Thank you all for watching. It's good to play Ys again. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.